Good morning, everyone. It's good to be with you this morning as we share a cup of coffee, a little Highlander grog this morning as we begin our day. The birds are at the feeder. I see a house sparrow and a finch out there. And it's sun shining here in Arlington. It's a good day. Well, today I want to share with you a little ditty I picked up many years ago. I don't remember where I first heard someone actually refer to this, but here he is, Plastic Jesus bobblehead. Although I think the bobblehead, all Jesus really seems to do is say no, and I don't think that's really his nature. I think we need to try and get him to bobble more like this, because I think he's really a God who says yes to us a lot when he can. But there's a little tune that goes something like this. I don't care if it rains or freezes, as long as I got my plastic Jesus sitting on the dashboard of the car. Through my trials and tribulations and my trials throughout the nation, with my plastic Jesus, I'll go far. Well, I'm not sure that a plastic Jesus on your car is going to be all that helpful. The song goes on to actually complain that maybe he has to move plastic Jesus off his dash because the magnets that hold plastic Jesus in place are messing with his radio. But there is a world today that seems to be somewhat filled with plastic Jesuses, or something that we call Jesus. Sometimes our faith becomes a little plastic, something we kind of, I was going to say fax in, but who's ever sent a fax in the last 10 years? Something we phone in, something we do from a distance. In fact, I think a lot of people serve Jesus in his name today with plastic credit cards. They make a donation to something. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm very pro-donation. But sometimes I think we have to move from plastic Jesus, one who just seems to have the answers, the platitudes, the simple sayings, and one who is helped from a distance, to being a Jesus with skin on. You know, when I take groups on short-term mission trips, that's something we'd talk about, that we were Jesus with skin on. We were Jesus to the people we were serving. They would see us as his representatives, his hands and feet in the world. I think today we could use a little more Jesus with skin on and a little less plastic Jesus. So let me ask you today, how are you serving as the hands and feet of Jesus today? We talk a lot about how we share the love of Jesus, how we tell the love of Jesus. We even talked down here about how it's our job to tell the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ to others. But how do we do that? How do we become like him? I think part of it comes with spending time with him. We've talked about that on here too. But sometimes I think it means getting dirty. I mean, getting down in literally the mud and the dirt. It's helping those that are in need. And sometimes the need is extreme. And they need a hand, a physical hand, to come and help them. And maybe we have the opportunity to be that physical hand. I've long supported an organization called World Servants. I would encourage you to look them up online, worldservants.org. and see how you could be a part of this organization. This organization goes out both across the country and around the world with short-term mission experiences. They bring people to where the need is. They partner with churches in the local area, and they make a difference. They make a difference in that community by not just simply riding in on their plastic horse with their plastic Jesus and building a ramp for someone and then scurrying out of town. No, they come into town and they build a relationship with the local pastors of the town, and they work as the hands and feet of Jesus and representatives of those congregations in the community to build relationships with the people that are there as they work hand to hand often and be Jesus with skin on. So I want to challenge you today to find someone near you, a project near you, where you can be a Jesus with skin on. You know, it's been tough in this pandemic. We can't even often give people a hug these days. And sometimes that's really all they need. So let's find those opportunities where we can put a little skin in the game, so to speak. Okay. I know you've been asking for a second verse. Well, let's look. I actually looked up the song today, this Plastic Jesus song, and I bet I found 45 verses of the song. So let's see if we can find another one here that will make us cringe. Well, yeah, here's the Magnet song. So Plastic Jesus riding on the. No, that's not. Oh, that's the chorus. Oh, there's a chorus to this song. Who knew that? So here's the chorus. I don't know the tune. I've never heard the chorus before, but it goes Plastic Jesus riding on the dashboard of my car. I'm afraid you'll have to go. His magnets ruined my radio, and I will have a wreck. He'll leave a scar. Yeah, that's just not right. Well, I won't bore you with any more Plastic Jesus songs, but I hope that we all have hands and feet Jesus songs where we can literally be his hands and feet. You know, there's a great song out there called Hands and Feet. Go look it up. And you have a blessed day, and we'll be back here maybe tomorrow, and I promise I won't sing.